Whitlock, a rising star in women's basketball, is igniting discussions about a potential seismic shift in the sport. Her record-breaking rookie season in the WNBA isn't just a highlight reel. It's a moment of reckoning for the league, with a performance that saw her become the first rookie ever to pull off a triple-double in her debut season and lead the Indiana Fever to their first playoffs in a decade. Clark's presence is shaking up the entire foundation of women's basketball. While the WNBA celebrates Clark's on-court success, it's hard to ignore the league's underlying financial struggle. Did you know that many WNBA players are forced to play overseas during the off-season just to make ends meet? Even a star like Whitlock Clark is only set to make $76,535 in her rookie season, pocket change compared to what NBA players earn. With an average JV of NBA salary of just $110,000, these elite athletes are still finding themselves taking second jobs or playing in foreign leagues to maintain their livelihood. But Whitlock Clark could change all of that. Her star power is so undeniable that there's growing talk of a rival league, potentially one backed by wealthy investors from places like Saudi Arabia, who see the potential to challenge the WNBA's dominance. Some, like commentator Jason Whitlock, believe Clark's rise could lead to a league where players not only earn what they're worth, but are also given ownership stake. Imagine a new women's basketball league offering better pay, keeping players from jetting off to foreign countries, and letting them compete on home soil. This isn't just talk. Clark recently inked an 8-figure deal with Nike, a massive endorsement that dwarfs her WNBA earnings. The question now is why a player capable of pulling in millions from endorsements is being paid so little by the league. If she can bring in viewership and revenue, why isn't the league compensating her and her peers appropriately? The buzz around Whitlock Clark is putting a spotlight on the WNBA's financial issues and forcing fans, players, and even league executives to ask, is it time for a change? Some are drawing comparisons to how LIV Golf shook up the PGA Tour, with Whitlock Clark positioned as the catalyst for a similar transformation in women's basketball. Whitlock isn't the only one suggesting that if the WNBA doesn't evolve quickly, a rival league could swoop in and change the landscape, entirely with Clark as the face of the movement. As the WNBA grapples with how to handle Clark's rise and the momentum she's generating, the bigger question is whether it can evolve fast enough to keep pace with her star power. The alternative? A new league, perhaps backed by deep-pocketed investors with higher salaries, better sponsorship deals, and even player ownership. One that could potentially revolutionize women's sports.